motherfucker. All right, you guys, before we jump into this good ass weekend vibe read, okay, make sure y'all hit that like, okay, leave some comments. Thank you guys so much for your love and support, Bull Gang. Okay, if you guys need a personal reading or need to learn more about my spiritual services and products, you already know how to motherfucking find me, okay? Y'all know where the fuck I be at, y'all. Okay, where I be? I be what? I be everywhere in the motherfucking cosmos, chilling, watching your ass. Okay. All right, boys. Before we jump into this read, okay, we gonna get on into a commercial. With everything going on right now, why not take the necessary steps to protect you and your loved ones with my protection Grigri bags? No bag is ever made the same. All bags are tailored to your situation and your needs. For more information on my protection Grigri bags, please visit evolvingwisdom5.com. All right, boys. Let's just jump into this weekend vibe here. Okay, I just want to make sure my Wi-Fi and everything is looking good. So far, it looks good. All right, y'all. It's motherfucking Friday, y'all. Okay. I need a glass of wine instead of this smoothie, but I'm gonna do that later. Okay, I'm gonna do that later. I got too much shit to do today. All right, you guys. Okay, so boys, we're gonna jump off into your emotions you should be focusing on this weekend. Okay, channeling energy, meditation energy, as far as where your emotions may be at this weekend, or just emotions you need to be focused on. Okay, so we're gonna start off with that first. I do want to make this a quick read. Okay, you guys, please make sure you guys leave a tip. Any amount is appreciated. Okay, hit the like, comment, share the video. Okay, get this motherfucking video out, y'all. Okay, y'all, let's jump into the energy here. Okay, what message do you have for my Taurus? Okay, what emotions should they be focused on? Okay, Taurus, so emotions that you need to focus on is, are you walking in self-sabotaging energy? Okay, that is a question for yourself. Okay, Spirit is saying your ass is self-sabotaging yourself. So either you're holding yourself back, or you're staying in something here out of fear. There's something going on when it comes to your emotions or things you need to channel at this time, is if you're really self-sabotaging yourself. Okay, understanding who you are. Okay, I feel like this is more of focusing on self-love, and also self-love, the lack of self-love can come from you self-sabotaging yourself. You're feeling that you don't deserve better. Okay, all right, and have some patience, Taurus. Okay, whatever this is focused around here, you're needing some level of patience. Okay, just hold your britches. Just hold your motherfucking britches here. It's coming. Whatever this is that may be going on here. Okay, some of you guys may be doing there may be a little crying here, or just a little setback here this weekend when it comes due to your emotions here. Okay, some of you guys may feel entrapped here when it comes to your current situation, or whatever you may be dealing with here, or trapped within your own emotions, trapped and feeling like, how the hell am I gonna deal with this current energy here, y'all? Because I know it's a lot right now dealing. I mean, it's going to be a lot, period, even leading on into 2023 and 24, you guys. Okay, this energy is going to be here for a while here, so there may be some level of like, I'm doing whatever I can here. How can I change whatever's going on here? Okay, what's going on here? The victim conscious here. Okay, some of you guys here, you're self-sabotaging yourself here, because you are not owning up to your part in whatever's going on in your life here. You're not owning up to the situation, or you're not doing the shadow work. Okay, you could just be holding yourself back and playing the whole victim consciousness here, because you're really not trying to take ownership. It's better to blame. It's better to blame others. Okay, we know what they did. We know all of that. Okay, or we know if there's someone has betrayed us, whatever the case is here. Okay, we got that. Now, What can you do here to switch that energy around? What ownership can you take for yourself here instead of playing the victim? Okay, let's get into the astro here, Bulls. Oh, that cayenne pepper is like strong. Okay, let's see what planets you guys are supposed to be focusing on here, Tauruses. Okay, there's some squaring up energy coming in, Taurus. There's some tension, some conflict. You guys keep getting this card here, and I was hoping it disappeared. I also want to say that too, this weekend, Tauruses, make sure you're not getting into it with anybody here. Okay, don't waste your time here. I do pick up a little extra bullshit this weekend, you guys. Okay, job, going out in public. Okay, you guys got any events you're going to here, make sure you do some level of prayer on your energy, because there is a lot of jumping of spirits at the time. Okay, but there's some squaring of energy coming in here towards some conflict or some obstacles coming in here with your money, Tauruses. Some of this is with the second house energy here. Okay, you guys see what planets are in your second house. Okay, what's going on here with Taurus? Okay, needing to step more into the self, Taurus. You guys are having some obstacles, or maybe having some obstacles here when it comes to some type of business or finances here this weekend. You may realize that shit this weekend, like, God damn, I don't know what I'm about to do here. Okay, because you're not being your authentic self here. You're not taking on leadership of the what you want here. Okay, you may be self-sabotaging. You guys got those cards, the self-sabotaging cards, and you also got the victim consciousness here, and this is what's holding you back here and what's causing some obstacles in your life right now, or this weekend here. We're going to say that here going into the next week. Okay, it's dealing with your second house here. Some of you guys here are blocking yourself or playing the victim here and keeping a level of someone around you here, or staying in some type of energy here that is blocking you financially here. Taurus, I picked that up for you yesterday, but we didn't have enough time to get off into that here. Okay, make sure there's some equilibrium going on. Spirit wants you to focus more on this energy. Focus on your second house. Focus on stepping into who you are and being true and honest and being a leader of your life here, and not giving a fuck what everybody else is thinking here. Okay, but I just keep getting the message here that some of you guys here are dealing with people or dealing with a situation here that you have been getting the warnings to let go. Taurus, I don't know what you guys keep holding on to, Taurus. I'm really tired of even saying that to you guys, but it comes in very heavily here. Okay, but learning here. Some of you guys may need to be learning something new. You may be doing some studying or going to pick up some books here, going to a book fair. Okay, you can find some treasures there. I love book fairs. But philosophy here, publishing, writing here. Okay, it seems like this is more of dealing with the career. Okay, you focusing on what is the next big thing you want to do, or not so big here. What are some short-term goals and what are some long-term goals here that will benefit me here? I feel like this weekend you guys should be focused on that energy here. Okay, Taurus, y'all, this is gonna be a quick video. Okay, hey, Ari, I always say your name wrong, girl. My tongue get all twisted here. How you doing though, boo? Hey, Phoenix, how you doing? Hey, CT. Okay, let me see here. What's going on here? Okay. Let me get something else here, Tauruses. I don't want to pick that up yet here. Okay. What my boys need to know? What do Tauruses need to know? Here? Don't forget about yourself. Okay. You're not destined to Taurus says you're not destined to suffer. Okay, some of you guys live in a very traumatizing type of way of living. Okay, some of y'all just your whole life is, and the way you wake up, the way you perceive, right, the way when you look out the window is all traumatizing. Okay, it's like you are feeling. Some of you guys feel like you are fated to suffer. Like you, I'm gonna get deep in this here. I feel a lot of my Tauruses here, and I don't care if you're not a Taurus sun and you're not a rising. You may have Taurus somewhere in a strong part. If you have Mars, your Mercury, Venus, okay, this can relate to you here. But Tauruses, I do feel like a lot of you guys are keeping the younger you who was traumatized. And I'm not saying every last one of you guys here, but some of you guys have been through some very traumatizing energy as a young girl or a young boy, okay? And you're like keeping that energy, that 4-year-old, that 5-year-old, 6, 7, 8-year-old in a traumatizing state, okay? The way you react to things, the way you bring in people in your life, your self-esteem is always focused around that trauma from your younger years here, okay? And it's time for you to allow that child to be free. If that makes sense, I picked that up heavily. It's coming to the point where I am seeing some of you guys traumatized spirit, the younger spirit that was traumatized, or whenever you had your traumatizing energy here, it could be through your whole childhood, your whole early years, your adult years, whatever this is here, but I feel like you all are just holding on to that. This happened to me and I'm going to stick with it, okay? All right, because it seems like there's some fated to suffer energy here, feeling like this is what it is. Some of y'all like to just bite on the red apple. You see, this is a witch here, and what is this? Beauty, is it not Beauty and the Beast here, but Sleeping Beauty, I think it was here, when the witch wanted to give her an apple because she was jealous of her. Okay, she was jealous of her beauty, her essence, and everything. So she tricked her and made her eat that apple and fall asleep for hundreds of years or whatever. Okay, so some of you guys here keep biting the motherfucking apple. Like this is a cycle here. Like how many times she gonna keep biting that damn apple? Like okay. The lady already showed her she didn't like her ass. Okay, nevertheless here. Hey Tiffany, how you doing? About the lake right? Oh girl, that's what's up, boo. Okay, that's me. It's hot where I'm at. It is too hot. I can't believe I'm saying that. It is hot. Okay, there you go, boo. Enjoy yourself, girl. Go on and get that 10. Okay, brown it up, girl. Brown it up. All right, let me get another card here for you guys here. Taurus, it's release. You're not the old you here. You gotta release, Taurus. Okay, I feel like some of you guys still walking in the old energy here. And I give you guys an example. You know how sometimes people lose weight and they still walk like they're big, and now they were like 500 pounds, now they like 200 pounds, but they're still walking like they're big. Like you still are living, you're still walking, breathing, and speaking and talking and thinking as some old energy. And I don't care if it was 6 months ago, I don't care if it's 3 months ago here. That is not who you are today or at this moment. You're just holding on to it still here. Okay, so y'all need to release. Okay, y'all be weak in the knees. Stand up, Tauruses. Okay, focus on self this weekend, Tauruses. Focus on the if you are self-sabotaging yourself. Are you constantly going around in circles with something here? Are you constantly not feeding yourself? Some of y'all starving out here, literally in the spirit. You're starving. You need to feed yourself here. Give yourself something different, Tauruses. Okay, sometimes it's not always about just stability, Taurus. Sometimes you have to shake up stability here to really get exactly what you want here. Okay, sometimes spirit has to come in and shake it up for you, Tauruses, because Tauruses are extremely, no other sign is like Taurus when it comes to stability, okay, and being a hard worker. We will work our ass off to get where we got to get here and live in luxury, okay, whatever luxury means to you here. But I feel like Tauruses, you can self-sabotage yourself with your stubbornness, your what I call ignorant stubborn. Okay, those are some double negatives, but you know what I mean. All right, downcasting yourself here. Some of you guys here need to let go of y'all pride. Some of y'all need to let go of y'all pride. You're too prideful. And this is another reason why things are not transforming in your life here, or it's transforming in a different way. You guys be careful this weekend here. It may get chaotic here. I know I picked up on a lot of storms and national disasters going on last month read here. I picked up a lot of that here. I know Louisiana and things are going, I think it's Louisiana, St. Louis, or somewhere they having major floods over there here, but there is so much more to come when it comes to those disasters here, okay? But stop putting off what you can take care of now. Stop saying tomorrow I'm gonna do it, next week I'm gonna do it, okay? I'm giving you guys an example again. You trying to run a company or get a brand new car here, and your credit fucked up here. Don't keep pushing shit off here. Just like get to what you need to get to here. Get on your stuff here. Some of you guys need to get on your business here, okay? And quit pushing things off. Okay, Tauruses, make sure you guys hit that like, please. Okay, share the video. Have you been wanting to support your favorite YouTube spiritualist? Well, now here's your chance. By becoming a YouTube member, get custom loyalty badges, members only live videos, and get spiritual questions answered during live reads, and so much more. Get exclusive membership perks. Hit that join button below and choose from 4 different levels. Sign up and become a member today. All right, Tauruses. Let me see a little bit. Let me look a little bit into next week here and see what's going on with Taurus's finances here. Let me just look, okay? Let's see what's going on with your I almost said clientele. Some of you guys here need to go ahead and start that entrepreneurship, okay? Some of you guys need to be working on yourself, okay? Working on finally what you want, you guys, okay? The world is changing, okay? This plane is changing. You guys need to move with it here. What's going on here? Show me a little bit about Taurus finances for next week. Give me a peek into it here. There's a devil energy around you here, okay? And some of you guys here need to stay a little bit. I think I picked this up for you guys yesterday, Tauruses. Some of you guys need to be a little bit more quiet right now. No overdoing things, not showing off, not saying you're a show off or anything, but just at this time, like for this weekend, Tauruses, don't do anything extra here, okay? As far as telling your business or things of that here. There's a change coming in with the finances here, okay? There's a need for you to, Taurus, this keeps coming up. There's a need for you to make some change around some things here, okay? There's a need for you to step more into who you are trying to become. I feel like there's a lack of that energy. You're going to need some strength here coming in when it comes to your finances next week, Tauruses. Let me see if I can get a little deeper into those finances, though. What's going on? Show me a little bit more about Taurus's finances for next week. Okay, there's some good energy coming in towards you guys here. Okay, listen, Tauruses, some of you guys may need to be doing some cleansing rituals here. Okay, all this week, some of y'all need to be doing some body cleansings and some outer cleansings here. Okay, Tauruses, I don't want to get off into no dark energy right now, Tauruses. Right now, I just don't feel like that at all. Tauruses, I'm already got to do a lot of dark work this weekend. So Tauruses, look, it's just like you guys need to make sure you're doing some level of cleansing. Some of y'all need to go on a spiritual cleanse, like a fast. You know how in the Bible they be like, he fasts for 30 days and 40 nights and da-da-da-da-this. Okay, you need to be going on a fast. Some of y'all need to be going on like a 2-day, 3-day. Those doesn't have to be no 30 days and 30 nights, but some of you guys need to go on some cleansings here. Okay, some of you guys maybe for 7 days here. You need to, okay? Whether you just drink smoothies all day, whatever the case is, you look it up and do what you have to do, Tauruses. But you guys got a very strong enemy on you here. This person will not let up. It is a competition. This person is very competitive with your spirit guides, with your ancestors here. They're very intimidated by the fact that you are very strong. That you are very strong, and it's consistently taking more and more time to like break down your aura field here. You guys need to stay on top of your spiritual protection, okay? Okay, especially if you guys know you're dealing with an older woman here, okay, that is trying to control you and been trying to control you from birth here. I picked that up here, and some of you guys are dealing with a very jealous female that is close to you or you won't known before. Almost like a sister energy I'm picking up here. Okay, y'all ain't got time for that shit. Okay, Tauruses. All right, Tauruses need to go in and speak to the ancestors here. Okay, Taurus, that's why I pick up this weekend, Tauruses. Don't overdo too much here, like over speaking, over giving out a lot of like your photos, like you know how Instagram and TikTok, all this stuff like that, like keep it low key right now for a second, Taurus. Okay, gotta kind of go into that Scorpio, Taurus. You know how to go into that Taurus energy here and just go silent on the motherfucker. Okay, Taurus. But it seems like there's messages, spirits. They need you to come in for a session. Okay, they need you to come on down. They need to talk to you here. Okay, because some of y'all self-sabotaging yourself to the motherfucking T. Okay, what's going on here? Okay, the past, Taurus. Spirit is wanting you to look. That's why they saying you need to be quiet for a minute here. Okay, and I mean like meditating here. Okay, some of you guys here need to go into the lower world here, the underworld. Okay, let's get into that card here, because I haven't seen that card in so long. Okay, so this is the card, you guys. Here it says the lower world. It says you have avoided the lower world and your own past out of fear and misperception. This is not a place of hellish darkness, but somewhere that must be explored if you wish to become inadequate with the oldest part of your soul and move beyond the things that hold you back. Tauruses, you got to do a whole, you got to evolve, Taurus. So you guys are still doing things that spirit been trying to tell you can't do that where you're trying to go. You can't be frivolously spending, or you can't be frivolously drinking, or you can't be frivolously jumping into these relationships. You can't be frivolously being freaking just, gullible. Okay, if you used to being gullible here, you gotta change. You need to see that shadow side. Your shadow side is created through, once you come out the womb, there's a shadow that follows you here. It gets weaker and weaker, and sometimes that shadow can get trapped in whatever trauma you have endured through your life. Whether you got bit by a dog, almost drowned, there's some trauma. We're humans. We all have some level of something that happened to us. It could be big to small. You need to figure out yours here, because spirits said they tired of your ass. The ancestors said they tired of your ass, Taurus. Okay, all this fucking blaming, victim consciousness shit. You need to stand up. Okay, you're not going to get anywhere, Taurus, with that. I had to learn that long years ago. You're not going to get anywhere with blaming. And I'm not saying these people haven't did anything. They're not wrong here. But what warnings were you getting? What are you seeing? Okay, but it says your thoughts and ideals are imprinted in the lower world. And once there, you can access the roots of your innermost feelings. Okay, go within, turn off the Wi-Fi, turn off everything, at least for some hours, at least 2 hours here, and just focus on the fucking wall if you got to. Put a dot up there on the wall and just focus on that. If you guys need help with meditation, because I know my mind be gone, okay? I be everywhere. So I have to find something that I can focus on, okay? And I feel like Taurus says you need to do that. There's messages. They want you to come in for a counseling session. Literally, this is your spirit, this is your ancestors, okay? Some of y'all may get your ass whipped while y'all are out there meditating. I feel some anger. Not anger in a human form here, but I'm almost like we are going to force you if you do not get it, okay? But it says, hear the rattles shake and the drums beat, and dance your way to the trunk of the cosmic world tree. Seek guidance from the ancestors in nature spirits. Get out in nature if you can. Okay, water. Ariella said she was by water. Okay, her spirit may have led her over there to the water here. Okay, there may be some recharging, there may be some energy, some spirits over there that can help her. Okay, whatever the case is, but you guys need to get out. It says the world grants access to nature's secrets. For this is where the elemental kingdom can be encountered. Okay, from here, wisdom as power is given to you here. I just feel like literally, you guys, I see spirit wanting to talk to you. Like that, you guys, look, okay, I need to get into that meditation, whatever you got to do. If it's for 1 minute, okay, do some chanting, okay? Okay, but it also says wisdom and power can be brought forward into life to correct the wrongs or heal the wounds of the past. Okay, Your totem animals will accompany you. Your ancestors will accompany you here. Your spirits will accompany you here, but they want you to get your ass out of the material world for a minute here. Like, oh, I got to do this. I got to pay this. The kids need this. My husband needs this, or my boyfriend needs this here. Or, or I wonder why they left me alone. I wonder why my friend is mean, or be it, whatever. Get out of all that shit. None of that shit matters. You matter at this time here. And it's saying that you need to slow down, be patient. You need to come to them. This is heavy, you guys. Your ancestors is calling you. Literally, y'all need to have a session with them. Light a candle, talk to your grandfather, your grandma here, talk to them, whatever. If you don't know them, because everybody don't know, there were some people who are adopted or some people just don't have that. Ask for the good spirits that are around me, that's here to help me and guide me. Please show me I am lost or I just need some help. Okay, cry if you got to. Okay, just do it. All right. Let me get another card, you guys. All right. Hey, Tiffany. I think I said hello. Hey, Creative Space. How you doing? Okay. Tiffany says she just getting off. Oh, a Creative Space says she getting off of work, or he. I don't know if that's a he or a girl. Crazy. I think that's a girl. Okay. Let's go. And I've been having dreams of the past people, places, and things. Okay. Because they no longer, and sometimes, you get to a point when you have done a lot of letting go and you really are doing the releasing of people here. Okay. And a lot of times it's families, people we love deeply. You start realizing how, as time moves on here, you kind of forget about them. I can't explain it, but sometimes, like I like sometimes a memory will come up, and I'll be like, "What's that person's name again?" And this is, was an old childhood friend of mine or old lover of mine in college or whatever the case is, and I'll be like, "Damn, I forgot." Like literally, I forgot about them because they're no longer a part of my existence. That's the same thing. That is a part of the thing of what I try to teach my clients when they're doing cord cutting. Okay. You have to do the work also. When it's a strong soul tie, mom, dad is a soul tie, a relationship, whatever, you also can do the magic, put your hands in it too, but you also got to do the work yourself. If you want it, you need to cut off all contact. You need to cut off you need to control the mind. You got to really be serious about it, or it won't work. You're talking about centuries and centuries and lifetimes with the same energy. Sometimes it's not that easy. Just people go and do a spell or so. You also got to do the work, double the work here. Okay, trust. All right. Hey, Jennifer, how you doing? It is rhythm. It really is rhythm. The Empress. It is. It really is. I too much don't like it. Don't be honest. I don't. It still is. Because I didn't grow up in that way, like expressing a lot of my emotions and things of that sort. So it did take me some time to kind of like just cry and be okay with those emotions. And it's still a little bit like, I'll be like, I'm thugging this shit out. Okay. And it's like, I can't be that. I can't be that all the time. Sometimes I have to just be a human. I had to be in those emotions and feel those emotions and understand those emotions. And I go deep into those emotions. What is current? Why am I holding myself back from crying? Why is it so unnatural for me to feel this pain? Why am I, why I don't want to feel this? Or, why am I embarrassed? And no one is even in the room and I'm, embarrassed that I'm crying. It's just like, you have to get into that. Why are you feeling that way? Okay, this spiritual side is growth. This is not just a spirit, just who you should be if you're really trying to get to a level of evolving. You really have to go into that shadow side of self here and question the things that you were taught. Question the whole emotional standpoint. Some parents were too emotional. Okay, put all their emotional stress on a child. And now the child, learns how to accept codependent people in their life because their parents emotionally, victimize them or just emotionally put all their shit off on them. So you have to look at all of those things here. Okay, Rhythm and Empress, thank you for becoming a member, boom. Okay, y'all come become a member. Okay, you guys, I really want to get a group. I really want to get more family with you guys. and just have like a lot of personal things going on with you guys. But thank you for becoming a member. Okay. Okay, you guys got this again. The lore world. Okay, Spirit ain't playing with you. The Lord, they want you to go within, Taurus. They really do, Taurus. There's a lot of beautiful energy coming for you, Taurus, but it's going to be some challenges, Taurus. It really is, for us to dig deep into ourselves and really pull out all of this shit here, Taurus. This can be one of the hardest, well, not hardest, but we got that tough skin, whether you're a woman or a man. We really, like, I got it, Yep, my whole everything just, became crazy around me here, but I'm still coming to work. I'm still trying to keep my head up here when we breaking down in the inside, and I feel like Spirit is trying to get us from that here. All right, more into the softer side of things, y'all. Okay, but my ass be crying now, y'all. I cry alone, but I be crying now, y'all. It feels good, as Rhythm said, Empress said. It feels good to cry. It really do. Well, I know for me, it does. Some of y'all probably be still mad, okay? Tauruses, let go of the unfounded fear here. Unfounded fear. That means there's nothing there, Taurus. What did I say in the beginning, Tauruses? Take yourself out of this fucking spiritual realm here. Take yourself out of this American bullcrap. Take yourself out of this news. All this shit is just things that just throw out there. Projection. You gotta work. You're gonna be this. It becomes overwhelming. There is so many. I get so many emails a day where people are saying they want to kill themselves. They want to harm themselves. They can't take it. What's going on? I can't answer all those emails and take on all that energy, but I do get a lot. I try to speak to some here and there, but I try not to push myself too much into that energy either, because I'm not responsible for all of that. However, I just feel like you guys gotta really pull yourself up out of this energy at this moment. It's hectic, and a lot of it is spell work, okay? Don't get caught up in this fake ass matrix shit. Okay, it's easier said than done, but you can do it. Okay, but there's unfounded fear. That means there's nothing there. Okay, you're just finding, Taurus. Some of you guys have an issue with things could be going good, but then your mind drifts back into what's about to mess up, or is this gonna last for forever? Like, you start creating things. It's like, enjoy just that moment. If you eat a good ass burger, some fries, enjoy. Don't start thinking about it's about to be gone. As soon as I eat it, now what I'm gonna eat tomorrow? Like, stop doing that, Taurus. Some of you guys do that here. Spirit is telling me this. Okay, it says focus. You're focusing on the worst case scenarios. Okay, allowing worry to grow out of craziness. It's not real, Taurus. Some of you guys, I'm not going to say it's not real to you. If you feel like things is getting out of hand around you here, get a personal reading, okay? They want you to have fun, Taurus. Have a little bit more fun. I feel like that's a major thing for Tauruses. You need to have a little bit more fun, Taurus, okay? Bring fun into everything you do. Juggling multiple priorities here. Taurus, y'all ass is working. Taurus is here. You go here. You got this yesterday. It says let go of people. Let me say this again. Let go of people or things that no longer serve you. This is the weekend message, Taurus. A lot of you. I don't care what it is. I don't care if you like to pick out your eyebrows. Some people got that habit of to pluck out their eyebrows. I don't know. That's some nerve shit here, but I have seen it. Okay? You may need to go get some medical help. You may need to go, it's something you guys are not trying to touch in on. It's something you're not realizing here. Spirit is really getting agitated with you, Taurus. I'm being honest. Okay, let go of people or things that no longer serve you. Now is the time to focus on your career. And for those who's trying to lose weight or stay on top of their diet and things like that, stop talking about it and stop manipulating yourself and just be about it. Okay, don't let it's easy. Okay, I don't want to say that here because some people do have like issues around eating and things of that. So I'm not going to say too much on that here, but that is coming in. Maybe for one or two of you guys here, it's like you're not sticking to it. It's like 1 minute you do this, but then you go out or you see a commercial and then you like, I'm about to go get that burger. Oh, I'm about to make this, okay? Control that here, okay? So they want you to reach out to others here, Tauruses, and I feel this heavily here, Tauruses. Some of you guys may need people, someone to speak to, okay? All right, Taurus. I think that's it, Taurus. Let me get one card from here, and then we're going to be done. Okay, I hope you guys have a great weekend. All right. All right, what's going on here with Tauruses? I know, creative space. That's a very messed up energy here. That's America. I mean, I realize that here. I realize that it's like if you stop, that's exactly what it is. Okay. In the beginning of this year, I completely rebelled against that in my own way, my own personal way. I usually rebel against any type of like authority. I done got so much better at that. But when it comes to, I know, like spiritual control and things, I am a hard as bull. You are not going to break me down. And I was just like, I rebel. I'm a rebel. I have calmed down a lot, y'all, but I am definitely a rebel. Okay, 444. I'm here for a big mama. Okay, boo. All right, urban interpretator. Okay, hold that space, Tauruses. Okay, this is me. Don't move too fast. Don't assume, Taurus. You know, Scorpios are opposite signs, but right now I do feel like Scorpios and Tauruses have a lot in common right now with their thing. We have a lot in common, period, with each attributes of the zodiac signs. However, I feel like this is the same message with what Scorpio was getting. Like, hold that space here. Hold, like, you. It's more information about to come to you here. Don't go thinking for spirit. Like, you haven't even did any type of work like to even hear spirit here. You're not remembering your dreams. Some of you guys here, some of you guys work 9 to 5s here. You come home, maybe jump in the shower here and go to sleep. You don't know nothing else. You just going, just moving. I picked this up yesterday for you guys. Some of y'all just move. Y'all not really even connected. Some of y'all not even connected to spirit. You can't even hear. You need to take some time here, you guys. Get out into nature. Okay, they want you to hold that space. The druid here, the druid is what they used to call like the shamans, and because shamans and seers. Now I ain't gonna say so much of the word seer here, but that word shaman is a more of a modern word here. The druids they were usually called druids, okay, or druid, okay. But you guys, you got that wisdom in you here. You got that mother energy here. You got that great mother energy inside of you here to ground you, whether you're masculine or feminine. You know you need both here, okay? That's just the way to describe the masculine and feminine here when we're talking about humans here. But it's all the same here. It really is here. It's all one. It's all to bring. You need those two energies to bring yourself together as a human. Okay, and I feel like it says hold that space. Let me see what this. Let me get this card though. Oh, this ain't even it. Some of you guys are old energies here. Okay, it depends. I know. I've been reading about a lot of life. I mean, I haven't been reading about it. I just see it around. People say like the master numbers is like 11, 33, and it means this, it means that here. I don't believe in none of that shit. I have to get my own interpretation of those things here, but I usually don't go off of what other people are saying because a lot of times they be regurgitating shit, and I hate that. I can't even find this card though. I don't know why that came up, but I feel like maybe that's a message for some of you guys here. I don't know. They was like what is it? A master number 11 or 33. That means this is your last time here, and this is the only time. It's like, how do you know? How do you know that you died and you came back and you remember everything here? Like, how do you know that? A lot of these things I just question. I question a lot of things here. If it's not coming from my own source, I just question it here. Okay, you guys, I can't find that book, but let me get the because I'm not going to spend hours trying to find that. Okay, what's going on? Okay, a rebel, definitely here. Move in a new direction, Taurus. Some of y'all need to you need to stop. Some of y'all are about to do something, make a decision about something here, move, relocate, or get a new car, or get in a relationship, something, or you about to do something. The spirit trying to warn you, do not do that. They're telling you to be still for a minute, hold that space. You don't got all the information, Taurus. You don't got it all yet. There's something some of you guys out there thinking like, maybe I should be doing this, or maybe I should go, do whatever this is here. Spirit saying no. This is your answer right here. No, okay? They said move in a new direction. So whatever you guys got on your mind that you should be doing here, okay, they want you to move into a new direction here. And I hope it's not about a career thing. I feel like that's not what that's meaning. I'm just gonna say, put that out there. Y'all like, well, I was just about to start my entrepreneurship. I was just about to move to a higher paying job, but Evolving Wisdom said, okay, no, don't put that on me, you guys. I feel like it's something else here. All right. They said track down your fears, Tauruses. Track down your fears, okay? It's meaning for you to go inside your emotions here and really be honest with your fears. Why are you fearful of becoming your greatest self? Are you really fearful? Are you really, sometimes you can trick yourself and act like oh, I'm trying to get there. I want to be a multimillionaire. Oh, I want to be this high druid or shaman, this seer. I want to do this. I want to be a great card reader here. And then when the opportunities come up here or to expand yourself here, you give some illusion around it, or you make some excuse around it here, or it's time for you to leave a relationship, or it's time for you to get some healing or get some help, some mental help here. You make an excuse. You give a reason behind it. And it could constantly self-sabotaging you. That's you blocking yourself here. You guys got to do the shadow work, Taurus. It's all about shadow work with you guys. The rest of this year, man, definitely my masculine, okay? Definitely coming out of that whole patriarchy energy, okay? Well, that's another story, but definitely, okay, all of you guys need to be doing some level of shadow work here, okay? Some of y'all too stubborn. Like, I'm fine. I've been fine. I'm okay. Life upside down though. All right. However, Bull Gang, thank you guys so much for showing up. Okay. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you to everyone who sent over cash apps yesterday. I appreciate all the love, Tauruses. Okay. I know a lot of you guys were sending over whatever you had and you put that in the text. You guys don't got to tell me that. I just appreciate you guys, thinking about me after the live and sending over tips and things. I really appreciate that, you guys. You guys have a great weekend. If you guys need to connect with me, email me, all that information is always pinned below my videos, okay, or in the description box. All right, you guys, I will see you all Monday or Tuesday, possibly Monday. All right, you guys have a blessed weekend. You too, Jennifer. You have a great weekend, boo. Okay. Okay, Andrew, you showed up. I'm about to get off of here, but I hope you guys have a great weekend. You guys be blessed, okay? You already know this is Evolving Wisdom. And yes, honey, I'm here and I'm still evolving.